welcome back to CV Ramadan Stories on the 3 Hour News Show. Well, after tomorrow, the Eid is coming, the Eid al-Fitr. So we definitely want to look our best on Eid al-Fitr with our personal style, with some shimmery dresses and all that. And of course, the best scent, especially during family gatherings.
Yes, so it's more, statement is more than just how we look, but it's an entire presence, which means people scent us when we enter the room, right? So we are now joined with Johnshon Adiguna from Moira Workshop, who will teach us how to make our own perfume. I'm really excited about this. I've always wanted to try this. So Johnshon, good afternoon. Welcome to the studio. Thank you so much for coming.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me, guys. Thank you for inviting me, guys.
Well, I'm really excited about this, and it's not every day we hear about, perfume labs, especially that, perfume labs where you can learn how to make perfumes for yourself here in Indonesia. So what inspired you to establish perfume making classes?
Yeah, so my story actually goes back to 2022. I was still working in a corporate, and I had, let's say I have a bad year, right? A lot of stress and stuff, and previously I had like 7 years of taking anxiety drugs and depression. Yeah, I went through that phase. So I thought, I should try to take some healthier choices in my life. So I found this meditation center, right? I learned the art of breathing. I learned the art of regulating my emotions. And somehow from that year on, there's an epiphany that came to me, right? I live, you shouldn't live afraid of what may come tomorrow, and start living, pursue what you want to do in life.
Very deep.
Yeah, very deep, I guess you can say that. And hence, I take some courses because I felt when I was in this meditation center, it really helped me to pass through all my addiction. I guess you can say that, right? And yeah, after 3 months, I didn't take any more drugs, right?
Wow.
Yeah, great. Just from learning how to breathe and how to regulate our emotions. So yeah, fast forward, I feel like I want to share this art, the art of breathing and the art of giving thanks, to our body, our nose, senses of smell. Hence, I built this workshop, everything that has a relation with fragrances and our nose. So that's my backstory, why
Everything
I start all
that
this.
has to do with fragrances. So when we go to your class, it's not just only about perfume making, but you're going to make us go through your senses and trust your senses to choose which one is yours.
No.
Meditation while making the perfume.
Well, basically, what you'll experience in my workshop is a mindful course. Because you're living in Jakarta now; it's a hustle and bustle city, right?
Definitely.
When you came to my place, you're gonna be there, right? You're gonna be there, smelling all like perfume. You're gonna smell all. In my place, you're gonna smell 60 cents.
60
cents. Yeah, that's a lot. I only bring half of it here.
We're gonna need a lot of coffee.
Yeah,
to just
you're
neutralize.
gonna bring a lot of coffee, and mixing fragrances is, I guess.
Coffee is such a good
Yeah, you really
fragrance.
need to be there. You really need to be there.
You just need to be there and experience and have that immense journey of your own.
Exactly.
So what makes it different? This Moira workshop, we have a worksheet here, workbook here. I've heard of perfume classes as well, perfume making classes. But what makes your classes different with others that is being offered already?
I guess my unique selling point as a workshop, I offer this personal treat and scent report. That means that when you came, I'll provide a report about your traits and the scent that could work for you.
Like what kind of traits, for example?
So, all right, my trait is basically based on numerology. If you have heard of that. So, from this concept, we'll find your attributes, your personal attributes, and what scent could elevate that attributes.
How do you do that? You have to sort of fill out the form or something?
You have to fill a form before, a day before, and we'll do it before the class.
Oh, okay. So there's a backstory about you before you actually enter the class.
No. I mean, I'll provide it. I mean, I'll do the background check for you. When you came, the report is there. and then you can read it together with all the friends. And most people that came to my class will give like an 8, 9 rating because they feel, wow, how do you know that? You know?
Wow. So how many scents are you bringing here?
Yeah, I brought like 30 scents here.
30 scents.
30 aromas, yeah, 30 single notes.
Where do they get all these, if I mind me, if I ask, but I mean...
Yeah, a lot of research and a lot of sourcing to places.
But they're all from...
Sorry, what do you call it? Public in English?
Factory.
It's
Factory.
Factories, yeah, chemical factories, right?
Here in Indonesia?
Yeah, there is. You
Oh,
just didn't
okay.
know.
I love that we have our own perfume, fragrance oil or essential oil factories now here in Indonesia. Everything's so produced locally. But okay, can you start explaining to us what these tools are? Okay.
All right.
Usually use?
We will be chemists today.
Yeah, we
Yay.
will be chemists, right?
Yes.
So, all right, here
What do
you
we have
got
here?
30 single
All right,
notes,
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay. So all these have each the same
Yeah,
contents.
each have the same contents, but what I need to explain is that there's three levels, right? The top, we call it top notes.
Top notes. We
Right.
have grape here. We have lychee. These are top notes.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
top notes.
Lemongrass.
Why is it called top notes?
Yeah.
Because, well, scientifically, the scent only stays for 15 minutes.
15
15
minutes.
to 20 minutes, right?
Oh.
And then there's the middle notes.
Okay.
Right? The scent could stand for almost an hour.
Mm.
Right? And then we got the base note. The base note, it can goes for longer than 6 hours, right? 2 to 6 hours.
Oh, wow.
So when we're making a perfume, it is crucial that we understand there's this olfactory pyramid that we need to complete. Yeah, it's in the workbook here.
I'm taking a look.
Yeah,
I'm
take
geeking
a
out.
look. Geeking out, yeah.
Here.
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
pyramid.
So there is this concentration guide that will guide you on mixing the three in the pyramid.
Correct. I mean, like, well, the fragrance concentration guide is talks more about the what do you call it? The name or the nicknames of the perfume that you usually hear on the stores, right? There's Eau de Parfum, Eau de Toilette, Eau de Cologne. Here I explain about what makes it different. What makes a difference of Eau de Parfum or Eau de Toilette, right? So what it actually differs is in the oil concentration that it has in each bottle.
Right.
Right.
Ah.
Right, but when we were talking about the pyramid, the olfactory pyramid, we're talking about layers in a perfume, right? So what I'm saying is, when you use a perfume, the first 15 minutes,
Yeah.
you'll send the top
The
notes.
first top note.
After the 15 minute pass, you'll start
The middle
smelling
one.
the second layer, the middle,
Right.
right? After an hour, then you'll smell the base.
Right. Okay. So this the lowest rack here
rack, yeah.
is the one that is actually staying longer, right?
Yeah, stays longer.
So you make sure that these are your favorite scents here.
Well,
the one that you need
not
to choose.
really, because there's this perfumery formula that we have to manage to. Because we have to define, when we're making a perfume, right? Do we want to make a perfume for a person that has an activity under the sun,
Oh,
right?
right, yeah,
or
yeah.
it is for a night event.
Right.
So how we choose which notes has more complexity start from the brief, right? So let's say, let me share a bit, right? If you want to make a perfume, what happened is you'll make this brief, a letter, right? Like when you want to start a business, right? You write the name of the perfume,
Yeah.
right? And whom you're gonna sell it to,
All right.
right?
It's like
What
a
age,
deck, yeah.
right? Men, women,
Okay.
right? And when that person smells the perfume, what kind of emotion that you want to present
Yeah.
from that perfume? Of course, which place you want them to remind it of.
These are the
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah, this is
Right,
the question
okay.
that when you need to make, before you're making a perfume, you need that brief.
Yeah. Okay.
From that brief, then we'll start producing the perfume.
But does every perfume or every fragrance that we basically will make have to consist of all the three stagings that we have here?
Yes and no.
Yes and no?
Yes and
Why
no.
is it yes and why is it a no?
Because, yes, because modern day definition of the perfume it has to have this olfactory permit,
Okay.
right? But there's been recently like a lot of indie perfume makers that breaking all the rules. I mean, like just a little scent, just they stay only with the middle and base notes. And then the thing is, modern day perfumery, they use this. Well, we call it in Indonesia we call it like an additive.
Additives.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some additive chemicals.
Right.
And the funny part is this additive could work like a top notes.
Got
Right.
it. Okay.
Right? This additive, well, in the perfumery world, we call it fixatives, right? So it's like the Ajinomoto. Oh, sorry, that's a brand, right?
A catalyst or
Yeah,
something.
catalyst.
The MSG.
The
MSG of the
correct. Yes,
perfume.
that's the word.
The
Yeah.
MSG of the perfume.
So we have this as well
Yeah.
as part of our tools today. We have a weigh and
A calculator.
calculator.
Yeah.
So how do we use these?
Oh, we're gonna use
What
it
is it
later
for?
on.
Okay.
Later on the progress, because of course we need to count the measurement of each notes that we're gonna use, right?
I'm excited about this.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's gonna be a long way. I mean, like, thing is, in my place, we're gonna go through this experience for 2.5 to 3 hours. I don't know how we're gonna recap. this.
Okay. So maybe
So,
we can
okay.
start choosing which
Yeah.
first
So
note
how do we determine which one would suit us? Is there
All right.
Yeah, how
so
do
there's
we
this
determine
fragrance
that?
wheel.
Number
This is
one.
gonna be our diagram. How
Okay.
We're gonna make the scent.
Diagram.
Right. Ooh. Right. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna start choosing 3 of each layers, right?
Okay.
That the scent that you actually like.
Okay.
3 each.
Yes, 3 each. And when you found the scent that you like, the notes that you like, just take this smelling strip, this long smelling strip, and drop 1 drop
Okay.
to the tip,
Right.
right? Just like that.
Okay. Let's choose first.
Yeah,
I'll
just choose
do
first. I mean, like, find the
lemongrass.
scents that you
Okay.
like, and I'll give you a guide when you start, when you're ready.
Oui, c'est ça.
English pear.
English pear sounds good, right?
No, it reminds me of
This is also very refreshing, the cucumber.
English pear. Reminds me of a certain
I
perfume.
don't know whether should I choose lime or that.
Well,
3 of each, right?
three of
three of
each.
each,
Yeah, 3 of
okay.
each.
Okay, lemongrass, bergamot, and maybe I'll choose one more.
Top notes. We have English.
I'll choose.
What about? Ooh,
Okay,
great.
so these are my first notes.
Yeah, those
From
are your
the
first
first-
notes.
Yeah.
All right, so now you take your smell strip,
Okay.
and yeah, the bigger
Then-
ones. Then you drop 1 drop on the tip.
Okay. Put 1 drop.
Yeah, put 1 drop.
I love bergamot.
Bergamot is good. Yeah.
Bergamot
Yeah,
is.
bergamot is good.
All right.
Yeah, and then you write it.
I write it.
Yeah, you write on the smell strip. What scent did you use?
Cucumber.
Cucumber. All right, cool. All right.
Okay, good.
Cucumber. Okay. And then where should I put it? Here. Here.
Well, you can just put it like this.
Bergamot.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Oh, but you're not finished yet. You gotta write the top note, the coding for it. Just
Coding.
T, I guess a capital T would do fine.
Tea.
Yeah.
Top.
And you gotta write one more
more.
information, which is green.
Green.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
Yeah, on the smell strip.
All the top notes are green, right?
Not everything is green.
Well, mine are all green.
No. It's the color, but we're talking about the subcategories
okay,
here,
okay.
right?
Okay. So cucumber, tea green.
Yeah.
That'll do. Next one is
Bergamot.
Does it say here? Okay.
All right. What have you used?
So bergamot,
Bergamot. That's citrus.
citrus, yeah.
Yeah. Just write citrus on.
And English pear.
Yeah. English pear should be. Just let me check a little bit of my chontek.
One more. I think I'm gonna do strawberry. I love strawberries.
so bergamot, tea, and also green.
No, bergamot is citrus.
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 Yeah.
English pear is fruity.
Pretty. Okay. I love that this is like a detective thing that we're doing.
You're a chemist.
Yeah.
That's why.
Hence the experience, I mean, like when you came to my place, you really gotta be there.
So how long do we have the class for? Like for one session?
One session would go for 2.5 to 3 hours.
Ooh,
Yeah.
2.5 to 3 hours.
Yeah. A class of 8, because yeah, whenever I held class, it always a class of 8, right?
Lemongrass.
Yeah, there's
Tea
lemongrass.
and also
Ooh, there's tea. I don't know.
is also
What do you call it? Lemongrass. Let me check.
where's the cheat sheet, Mr.
Yeah, I am.
Johnson?
I'm
You
playing
have a
the
cheat
cheat
sheet.
Are we going to do the same with the middle notes?
We're going to do the same with the middle notes. Yes, just
3 as well?
3 as
Three
well.
as well.
Ooh,
Lemongrass. Lemongrass.
tuberose.
So refreshing.
I love
Grandma.
black tulip.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try the middle note here.
Black tulip. It's very subtle, but it's
Sunflower is very sweet.
mysterious.
Subtle but mysterious.
Lemongrass is citrus too.
Citrus. Okay. So I've got 3.
Yeah, I love this. Oh,
And what you got?
black tulip.
Black.
I love
tulip.
the black tulip too. Ginger. Let's try ginger.
Middle. It's flower.
Oh, that is
Floral,
But
right?
yeah, I like it. I like it too. Rose, I would always think that rose is too sweet for me. It is indeed very sweet. Yeah. I'm not going to take rose. I'm sorry, Jack.
Well, black tulip, you gotta
Cardamom.
write it soft
Oh,
flower.
cardamom is so strong.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's a bit
so
spicy,
good.
is it?
Yeah, I love it on the rice.
Uh-huh.
For the, yeah, when you
No, it's good.
it's good.
Good.
It's good. I love it.
All different people have different
I love it too.
tastes, right?
Champaka.
Apparently, I'm very
Champaka.
intense.
Neroli, let's try the other one.
You're very intense?
Yeah, because my middle tones are very intense.
All right.
Let me just,
So, cardamom.
Cardamom. All right, so cardamom.
so you don't have to think of whether it's going to match your first note or not, right? It doesn't matter. You just have to choose the 3 of the best.
So yeah, you just
think that is
you
best?
just have to choose what you like, because the thing is, we have this diagram here, right? It's a type of diagram that you could relate it to a color diagram, a color wheel, right? So when you choose a color, you could already know which color that it could connect it with, right? So same like this. There's the subcategories that we could
I need
use
to
this
clear my
reference.
scent.
We could use this chart to combine, right?
Okay. So
And-
you will use the calculations later on.
Yeah, calculation is at the end. The first thing, we have to find our scent,
Yeah.
all right?
I think I'm going to choose the black tulip as well as
Black tulip. is-
cardamom too.
Cardamom.
Told ya.
Yeah.
Told ya.
Like, okay, black tulip,
I'm-
soft tuberose, and cardamom.
I'm for sunflower, actually.
Sunflower?
Yeah.
Is it really
Sunflower is
Oh,
a
sunflower is a
joyful
little
scent.
sweet for me.
It's a really joyful scent. I mean, like
Yeah.
either you hate it or
Maybe
you
I'm
like
feeling
it.
joyful today.
It's not for me, sunflower.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So what else you have?
Okay, I have black tulip, cardamom, and sunflower.
All right. Black tulip. It's a soft oriental
Ah,
category. Yeah.
soft oriental.
And what else you have?
I have cardamom.
Okay, cardamom. Let me check my cheat sheet. Cardamom is oriental.
Oriental.
What about soft tuberose?
Soft tuberose. Let me check.
And sunflower.
Cardamom is oriental, you said?
Cardamom is, yeah,
Oriental.
cardamom is oriental. What you were asking before?
Soft tuberose.
All right, that's a floral oriental.
Floral oriental.
And sunflower.
All right, sunflower is floral.
Okay.
Cardamom.
A little joy in my life won't hurt.
Yeah. Cardamom is middle.
And the last part, the base part, right?
Right. So how, if you don't mind sharing, what
Yeah.
is usually the range of your classes in terms of investment?
Oh, classes price start from, well, $399.
Ah,
$3.99.
That's not bad, right?
that's not bad at all.
You're bringing a perfume home.
Yeah, you
with that.
Definitely, you're bringing the workbook home, you bring the perfume home, and you label it yourself too, right? The name of the perfume.
Your own perfume. Oops, sorry, I sort of
Yeah,
touched
White
perfume.
musk smells like baby diaper.
Yeah, like powder, right?
Yeah.
Black tulip is categorized as
Black
Oriental
tulip.
as well, or no?
Oh,
Soft floral.
Soft floral. Tulip.
agarwood musk.
Still like a baby diaper, I guess, if it's.
No, but it's not as bad as white musk.
Oh my God, we do need like 2.5 hours to do
Yeah,
this.
like that's where, we're
Okay,
gonna need like.
you know what? We will continue making perfumes after the break, so make sure to stay tuned while we continue doing this. We'll have more questions to Johnson after.
Definitely.
All right, cool.
Vanilla
Oh.
and
Hi.